lasting view, ignore the thru. I lived it once and you're gonna stay now into true. Tell the world what's new. Hues and blue broken from the nest as the sea rising from the west. Old time, see my rivers wide, close eyes, oh bring my wishes back. Open skies, clear the rivers wide. Old time, bring my peace to life. Deep inside your soul and keep me waiting. Keep me deep inside your soul and keep me waiting. Keep me deep inside your soul and keep me waiting. Keep me deep in soul of you. I was the rain, over the Hey, what's up everyone? Good evening, rolling into nighttime, 10:38 p.m. Eastern on the Central Florida over here. Clear skies, beautiful moon, around 80% waning gibbous right now. Getting on to relieve some stress. Even though not paying that much attention, I can feel it in the air. So, hope everybody's doing okay. Let everybody shuffle in. What's up, Debbie Carson? You're first. I'm gonna try and play songs that I didn't play at all, or that I haven't played at all in a while. Nothing repeat from yesterday. We'll do some wide shot here, and then I'm gonna zoom in. We'll tour the surface, and the Terminator has some nice features tonight. Theophilus, looking great. Tycho. And then at the top, Terminator moving right through Tranquility and just approaching Serenity. We get to see some Sinus Iridum and Aristarchus as well. Cool. Hope everybody's had a great day. Let's settle in here. Do this one. up here is the 6-4 jam. But just want to say what's up to everybody joining. Jedi Princess, Miguel, Red Rum, Super Musty, and Richard Garcia. Hope y'all are feeling alright. And welcome to all the lurkers as well. Alright, here's the 6-4 jam. Welcome everybody just joining. What's up, Tony? And what's up, somebody somewhere? And anybody else I missed? And bye-bye, Johnny Rico, adding nothing to the conversation. What's happening, Donald Yates? How's it going? Yeah, so got a really dialed in shot right here of Sea of Serenity right in the center, and then Sea of Tranquility to the right, and then Mare Imbrium, Sea of Storms to the bottom left. At the very top, you've got Posidonius Crater, which is really such a unique feature. It's got the double rim, like a rim inside the crater, and it's got several dendritic ridges and rills, as well as small central peaks. So still got some atmospheric turbulence, as we've had the last couple of nights, but just going to settle here and let it kind of get crispy. Going through tonight, like I said, no repeats in terms of songs from last night. That's the challenge. What's this one? What about... Alright, this one's cool. It's your golden dough and your violet lips. It's your chestnut hair, it's your courage. It's your 9 to 5, baby, kill your lies. There's your 6, 5, 6, 7, and your heart's 11. Gotta jiggle your soul, waiting on your bones. Coming from the cold, sneaking the blow. Ooh, I've been bleeding and living, just been needing to get it. I've been bleeding and living, just been needing to get it. It's a weird fine head, it's the hearts you touch, it's the white-tipped dove that you love so much. Now I know what you do with your hallelujah. I know how you feel when they sing it to you. I know what you do with your hallelujah. Let's just fuck shit up and call it opportunity. Making progress. I've been bleeding and living, just So keeping on moving. That was, what was that? That was Saltman from 2018, and before that was Weedin' and Livin'. And just looking for some other stuff here while I say what's up to Astrolabium and Ashara Jade. I know you're old school, I was just joking. I love the toroidal field, always. What's up, Soup Fog? TBS is back in the space. Give me it. All right. Cheers, y'all. I appreciate it. Moving over here, like I said, Tamari Imbrium. Got Plato Crater on the rim, as well as Sinus Iridum in the bottom left corner. Top right, you got Cassini, you got Archimedes, Autolycus, and what's the other one? I know it's Archimedes and Autolycus, but there's another one there. Anyway, just getting back in the moon game here. Couple of months off without practice. Yeah, Shara, I know. It's crazy. Right now I have the settings contrasted pretty hard on the gamma so you can get some relief detail as well as the saturation. All right, back to these jams here. So this is, maybe it's time for Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This is an old cover I did. Long jam. I'll do some of it now.
just one bad dream. I'm trying to forgive, locking my lips to break them apart. You're down into orbit, sparkling tricks to sweet the spark. Dying to forget, eyes of the world, don't let it go cold. Stuck in this orbit, sinking the coilings, darling, just break my heart anymore. I can't take it. I believe it after. I can't take it. Where does this feeling come from? Where do I get the right to ask such outrageous questions? Where does this feeling get me? How do I know it's right to ask such crazy questions? Where will this feeling get me? Oh, where will this feeling get me? Now I know I have the right to ask those outrageous questions. But I'm trying to forgive, locking those lips to break them apart. I'm trying to orbit, sparkling tricks to sweet spark. Dying to forgive, eyes of the world, just let it go. Stuck in this orbit, sinking the coilings, darling, just break my heart anymore. Alright, that was Trying to Forgive, and the one before that was Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which JP, you commented was pretty, a little bit mopey for the moment. So I went to something a little less mopey, but it was a little bit happier. But let's keep moving in that direction. Wide shot again, because I think kind of air turbulence is getting the image all wonky, and we can scope the whole thing right here. The color is kind of amazing tonight, or in general. What's up, everybody joining? See Lost Brooklyn there, and I see, who else? Did I miss anybody else? Yeah. All right, we'll do Eurydice and Syncopated Television. Keep going that old vein. Everything
twilight will go. Your welfare's and just with life forges, just with up cool checks. Their minds and television for blitzes. Something out of house. Why separate well? Sin why sleeping down. Look at the walls, it's a big attraction. Look at the wall, it's a fun. Get it, separation, get it, good, get it, good, get it. Tell eyes, the night is on, find its way until the hot light is done. It's fine, finger wine, into the time until the twilight are gone. You're well, so life, there's just red bugs and cool chicks. In our minds, like everyone say focus. I'm gonna feel real wild, till well, sit wide, real wide, still well,
Inversion moon. Yeah, it's crazy. You said sirens and all of a sudden there's a fire truck. Nuts. What's happened to Happy Honey Big Bear? And yeah, I'm just enjoying doing these shows that are just music and a little bit of talking, but let me know if you want me to talk a little bit about Electric Universe or any thoughts you've had. I think I did a lot of talking on it in a lot of different shows, so yeah. Of course, can't shut me up about the electric universe and plasma physics and how consciousness is outside the body. But let's keep riding here with some, I don't even know what this is called. This is just like Untitled Project. What up, NGC? your election talk. Tell me what the narrative. Tell me when to get off. Sick of switched up this lens, so now it's the camera direct to the 11. Zooming in right here to Tycho Crater. It's looking mighty nice. What's happening, Kronos? Good to see you. What's up, Cyber Sully? How are you? And let me know if I missed you in the chat. I don't think I did, but perhaps. Sometimes I have blind spots. Hope everybody's doing great. Donald Yates is asking about consciousness outside. So yeah, I believe from the research that I've done that it seems like every point in the universe, from human to solar system to quantum particle, is like if you imagine a nucleus and a shell, and the shells are like onion skin layers and almost look like an apple, and the center is the point that interacts with the fields around it. So your mind is really the center mind, sympathetically resonating with cymatic patterns in the ether around the body. That's how memory is stored for every unit, from human to quantum particle to solar system. This is how you retain everything that's ever happened to you. This is how you retain your shape. That's what memory actually is. And I think every layer, every onion skin layer of plasma that is encoded around the center point, this is the morphogenetic field that Rupert Sheldrake talks about. It's the biofield that Eileen McCusick talks about. And it looks like the quantum mechanics that are already completely studied. The issue that we have with resolving everything is that special relativity and general relativity have removed electricity from space, even though they use things like magnetic ropes, and we understand that the universe is actually electrical in nature, but for some reason there's no reconciliation. And this is the simple understanding. This is how bubbles communicate, and this is how fields interact and understand one another. So we have cohesion and separation at the same time, like Maxwell field geometry, and you even see it with the primer fields, and what else? Theoria apophysis, Ken Wheeler talks about it, and who's the other guy? Escaping me right now. But really, if you put it all together, you'll see that these are the shapes, and then you see them in geology in terms of how hexagons are formed along these field lines, and that's why you have center peaks. That's why you have this recursive fractal geometry. It's everywhere. It's on your hand. It's on the surface of the moon. It's in spirals in plants, and it's like the entire galaxy and distant galaxies. So it kind of, just by derivation, you can figure out the shape of things. And then if you understand that consciousness, or that the body lives within a conscious shell or cell or bubble, things really change in terms of your perspective to everything around you. So that's a little bit about that. All right, digging deeper in the archives here. Up tempo all the way through. So we got really close-up shot here. I'm trying to keep it steady here because it's going in and out of focus on the air turbulence, but when it's focused, it's really, really sharp. This is the CPC 11-inch with the Sony Alpha 6500 again. A6500 hooked up directly to the 11, so no diagonal, no focal reducer, and I just zoomed in twice on the camera here. So pretty intense. Want to say what's up to everybody joining right now. Who do we got? Got Ryan and Mass Bishop and American Life Videos. What's happening? Long time. Also want to say, Ryan, I linked you to the top 20 clips, and yeah, you got fingerprints on the lens. Exactly. Those are the top 20 clips, give or take a few. And I think what's the craziest is probably capturing like those black objects or whatever they are, like either they're UFOs or asteroids or meteors or satellites, crossing in front of Jupiter and one crossing in front of Saturn, and they're clear. And it's crazy. That's pretty rare. The wave videos are kind of rare. I mean, the Jupiter and Saturn wave videos are pretty rare. What else was like crazy? So many crazy things, honestly, at least 20, 30 things that have happened, as well as just like, that's just weird stuff, but then we've seen like Jupiter's moons rotate around each other, seen all these crazy like Jupiter's moons like casting shadows along with the red storm and other features, so you can kind of like just really, it's all about like particular moments. So to do that, you kind of have to dig through the archives. I definitely have highlighted some shows, so take a look at the playlist, take a look at that video, and go here to some Jovian moon jams. A little bit longer here, and then I'm gonna go get some snacks. So we're all the way east on the moon. Now let's move towards Aristarchus, Mare Imbrium in the west. But go slow.
Like a fifth wheel, I'm laying low here with an old friend. Bouncing waterfalls like a history. Low with the cold trees of the soul track. You brought me down to the whoa. Forget about the land you knew was strange. Remember all the love you knew was there. Won't you close your eyes, relinquish every step of.
I screwed up because the title was wrong. I'm gonna move through it just because whatever, I don't want to hear this again. Let's do Silver Keys instead. Abrupt change.
is God. You were the one who wanted to slay the beast, and it's all around you. I was the one who ever holds the key, but the truth is God. You were the one who said you'd slay the beast, and it's all around you. I was the one who holds the silver keys, but the truth is God. You were the one who would you slay the beast, and it's all around you.
So, yeah, last few songs here, then I'm going to call it a night and kind of keep them short and manageable during the week. But good to see you, Robert, and Kat, welcome, and I think that's it. Thanks for the warm welcome and all the kind comments. That was Love is Like a Kick in the Head and something else before that. And this next one's called Rise Up. And what else? Looking here at Tycho Crater, kind of shifted back to the wide shot, but with the camera direct, so it's looking really nice. I think this is the good balance shot tonight. Close-ups are a little too, like, wobbly. Let me know if you have any final requests. I think I did well tonight, only one repeat. The image is looking really good, says Robert. This is the 11-inch scope, and it always really just has that super kind of magnified quality to it when the weather is clear like it is now. It's just pretty magical. So yeah, nothing different except for the scope. The 8-inch does a great job though too, so can't knock it.
Everyone plays with
Alright, y'all. Last couple here. It looks so nice, but I'm gonna take a break and chill out. It's been a nice, good show here, good chunk of space. Taking it back, per usual. 700 shows in. Let's do it. Edge of space. Thanks so much for all the kind comments, everybody. Hope y'all are feeling good. Getting through the week, getting through the life. Right here, just, where are we? Up above the Apennine mountain range in Copernicus. Top of the screen is Theophilus and Katharina. Just like everything is looking great tonight. Hexagons abound. Start this track over, called Full of Life.
Suffer degradation.
rest of your night. Catch you soon. Stay safe, stay wise, and spread love. I'll catch you on the next one. Might skip tomorrow, but I'll definitely see you on Friday or Saturday for a late show. Thanks again. Till next time.